I started my treatments at the Cancer Center after being diagnosed with breast cancer in August of 2011. I had gone for my annual GYN appointment and my mammogram showed something suspicious, so I went on for further testing and biopsies and such, and then it was determined that I had stage 1 breast cancer. My doctor had referred me to the Cancer Center after I had had my surgery here at Goodall Hospital, and I felt very comfortable with coming here and checking out and meeting with the doctor here at the Cancer Center before I decided to have my treatment here. It was wonderful to be able to come here to Sanford to have my treatments because I was given the treatment schedule of having radiation for 6 weeks. So knowing that I could be here in Sanford where it was very convenient was very comforting to know, and knowing I was going to get state-of-the-art treatment at a top-notch facility was also very comforting to know that I would be in good hands. Right when I walked through the front door, I heard someone say, "Mrs. Pear, over here," and I looked and it was a receptionist who had gone to school with my children. So for me to hear somebody use my name and a familiar face, it made me feel so, comfortable. When my doctor told me I had cancer, my first reaction was, how can this be? I have no family history of this. I don't have any of the risk factors. And so my doctor said, "Are you okay? You're not talking." And I said, this is surreal. I just can't believe you're telling me that I have cancer. And so later on, as things progressed and my tests, were proving that I needed to have surgery and such, and the treatment plan was kind of in the works, and we were also planning a big party in 17 days after my diagnosis to host 200 people at our home for our son who was having a wedding reception. Along the way, just different things were coming at me, and I just was thinking, really, this is kind of wow, overload. And at one point, something was going on, and I just looked at my husband and I said, my 50th birthday is coming up in December, and somebody better throw me one heck of a party. So when my party was coming, I kept saying to my husband, I'm seeing a lot of people that really are struggling, both financially, physically, emotionally. Some people have other people with them when they come to the treatment, some people don't. I didn't need to because I was feeling great. Other than the fatigue, I really didn't experience a lot of side effects. So I said, under no circumstances, if you throw me a birthday party, is anyone to give me a gift. I need nothing. I'm very blessed. And so I said, if anyone wants to give me a gift, they can choose to donate something to one of my favorite charities. In the end, when all the cards were opened, it was a little less than $3,000 that were distributed amongst the 4 charities, and again, one of them was the Cancer Care Center here in York County. So I was tickled pink, and it was one of my best birthday presents I've ever had. One of the things that I can remember that first coming in here, of course, you're intimidated because you're going through cancer treatments, but the staff from the get-go was very warm and welcoming and very professional, but also very caring about what your needs were on a daily basis, asking, if there's anything they can do, to help you out in any way. And you just felt like you were a patient that was being taken care of solely, like you didn't feel like you were a number. I would highly recommend anyone to take advantage of this yoga program they offer here. I think it's something that is a very nice support service that's offered to cancer patients and their caregivers, because it's something that I think in treating the body, if you can get some sort of a stress relief, it'll give you a better result. Overall, my feelings for the Cancer Center run deep because my care here was excellent, and I felt that the staff was top-notch. Everyone was professional, and like I said, they made you feel at ease every day that you came in. It wasn't just one time. Every day you came in, you felt like you were part of their family. They were concerned. They really were looking out for your best interest. And I did meet a few people after I was diagnosed in my community that were also diagnosed with breast cancer, and ironically had never, thankfully, had to experience coming into this facility. And I just told them, I said, from the second you're going to pull up to the building in the parking lot, you're going to look at this building and you're going to have a warm and fuzzy feeling when you see the building, first of all, because it's gorgeous. And it just looks like a peaceful, relaxing, comforting place. It looks like you're going to a spa. I mean, the atrium and the big windows, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous facility. And again, I told them, please don't be afraid, because everyone there is so professionally trained and top-notch, and you're getting the same protocols that you would be getting if you were going to a Boston or Portland or Scarborough. If I was tired, if I experienced fatigue, which I did at the beginning, I'll just take a nap, and life went on, and I was able to experience all the joys and things that I would do on a normal basis, because coming here, to this local center, which was so convenient for me, just was great. I mean, it really didn't make that much of a difference in my everyday lifestyle. So I was able to enjoy my grandchildren and friends, and it was like running into the Christmas season, so I really didn't see that much of a disturbance in my normal routine. For any of you that are watching this video right now and you've just been diagnosed with cancer, or someone you love has been diagnosed with cancer, I am here to tell you that you will receive top-notch care here at the Cancer Center. The staff is tremendous. They're very professional. They're warm and caring people who live here in our community. I go out in the community and I see these people, and I'm just amazed that the care that I received here is given by people that I actually know. And the protocols that I've received here are the same as you would receive if you went to a different hospital in Boston or Portland. And just to be in your own surroundings and close to home means the world when you're going through something like this, because you need to take care of you. And by being somewhere close by and having that warm, comfortable feeling of knowing the people that you're dealing with every day has made a world of difference. And I would highly recommend receiving your treatment here at the Cancer Care Center.